Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan, airing on the On Deck TV network. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am J Ho.
And it's your man, Coach Locke.
Weezy, producer of the show in the building. Say what's up, Weezy.
What's going on, fellas?
What's funny, Weezy?
What's so funny? Let the listeners in. Let the listeners in. What we laughing at? I want to laugh. They want to laugh.
Somebody thought it was funny.
Oh, okay.
What you thought was funny?
Somebody thought it was funny in my head.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No doubt.
That's all
I
you
hear you, bro.
Where your glasses at, man?
Glasses at the house.
Prince glasses.
Put them out on special occasion.
That's what's up. How's everybody's weekend?
It was cool.
Yep.
Ain't really do too much again. Ain't nothing to do, really.
Chill out.
Stay out the heat. That's for sure.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Some good deodorant, some good lotion.
Most definitely.
Better
You gotta switch it up, don't you?
Gotta switch that up.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
You gotta do some man maintenance too. Can't walk around you ready, put your arms up.
Listen
you
to
like
me.
you got somebody in the head like a
you got,
small baby.
Like you got the wolf man under
Yeah.
the wolf man's baby in the
Let's
head.
see what you got.
Teach his own.
Yeah.
Teach his own.
Yeah, raise the roof real quick. Raise the roof, dog. Raise the roof.
Wow, why can't I raise the roof?
I'm just saying. Look at that, man. Nah, for real, like that. Seriously, your lady right laying under you, y'all chilling, watching Netflix, and you got that little shit up under your arm right there.
We gonna chill after the Netflix. It's gonna be Netflix.
Yeah, it is.
Not with that.
Listen,
Yeah, it is.
that's trash,
That
man.
ain't nothing.
No, for real.
Stop another year.
No, I hear you, but when she get back to the crib, talk to her homegirl, girl, this
That's gonna
dude,
be some slop.
I gotta find a way to give him the cut on.
She'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
You can feel
I
it.
never had that problem, but go ahead.
Alright.
Nah, that's
I
the
showed
shit.
you that.
What you don't know
Because I man
won't hurt you.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Unless you-
Raise the roof one more time.
I ain't ready.
Let the YouTube people in on the roof. Okay, my bad.
Now, make sure you check out the network website, OnDeckTVNetwork.com, to see all things related to the network.
Right.
Check out the On Deck TV Hip Hop Podcast with Animal Brown and Spike Blue every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern. The latest show is up right now, the top 5 worst hip hop movies.
Yeah.
Those are all good, terrible movies, by
Good
the
and
way.
terrible. Good and terrible.
Good and
Killer
terrible.
Season's trash.
Oh, God.
Foolish. I think No Limit has every one in it. They should. It's trash.
No, everything they
Good
put out
trash.
is
No,
trash.
No limit.
Yes, for
Every
sure.
last movie they put out.
Oh, except for I'm about
I guess that's the only
What's
one.
that?
That's the only one. He put out about 8.
Foolish was trash. It was all of them. Trash. Terrible acting.
I got the hook up.
I got Hook Up wasn't bad.
I got a
It wasn't bad.
It's funny, too.
I got Hook Up wasn't bad.
I guess that's a
Yeah.
okay.
Right. For sure.
I mean,
And the cell phone fiber in that. I heard that was fun.
The brick phone.
y'all listed up so yet?
But not all of them.
Oh, okay, well never mind.
Yeah. Ladies Room Podcast. You can check out Rizzo and Anne Marie to find out what the ladies are really talking about in the ladies' room. The latest show is up. The side chick conundrum still running rampant.
Hey, they dropping knowledge about the side chicks.
For sure, you catch up
They
on
dropping
that.
knowledge about the side chicks.
Yeah.
That's some, y'all know what's funny? There's some side dudes out there.
Oh, listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't no way.
A side dude.
Could you be a side dude?
You've been a side dude before.
You
I
just
think
don't
everybody's
know.
been
You
a
just
side
don't know
dude.
it. You just don't know it.
Really, but this is the thing, though. No, man, I'm finna get out of here. Yeah,
So hold on,
yeah,
hold on.
yeah.
Hold on. So everybody's been a side dude.
I think so.
Like, so you was messing with a chick that had a boyfriend?
Not necessarily. People don't realize.
Oh, let's just move on, man.
No, listen.
We just had a conversation.
Women
So you
sneak.
said you first?
See, the thing is, women, I'm telling you, they're a little smarter.
And sneaky.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
See, dudes,
Yeah.
like, stupidly,
Yeah, we just.
will cheat next door.
And
They
yeah.
cheat out of county.
They cheat,
See what I'm
out of
saying?
state.
Out of state.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, trifling.
When you,
Yeah, trifling.
They get caught.
Yeah, most definitely. Fresh and Dummies, man. Me and Animal Brown, Self-Help Monthly podcast directly related to improving everyday fashion, what's hot, what's not, a monthly topic directly for the culture. You can check out the IG page, Fresh for Dummies, to catch the second issue, Fresh Rewind 2005-2010, for sure.
For sure.
Do not do what 2 Chainz did in that post on the Fresh for Dummies post.
2 different shoes. Have
2
you ever
different
did
pair of
that?
Yeezys. Never in my life.
I've never did that. I've had, like, maybe 2 pair of 5s, and I was thinking, and I thought about it.
Like,
Ain't no
I'm
way.
not doing that.
That's stupid.
No. I'm gonna tell you the only time it's okay to do that.
Talk to me.
If you're playing for a basketball team,
Mhm.
say your colors are red and blue.
Mm-hmm.
You got the same shoe.
Yeah.
You got one red, one blue. The hooping.
To hooping.
That's different.
For sure.
You
I
can
hear
do
that.
that. That's okay.
Yeah,
I see
but
that.
just walking.
around,
Yeah,
nah,
that's
ain't
true.
no way.
Most
Ain't
definitely.
no way.
Yeah.
That's 2 chains though, man.
It's
That's
2
bad.
chains. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. He put on the drape, the carpet drape like
Yeah.
Lee Kravitz.
Yeah.
Lee
One
Kravitz
of those.
got the all-time.
All time. OG had a carpet on.
Full
Was there?
carpet.
You wearing a dashiki?
Nah,
What's up with the dashiki?
Dashikis are popping.
they
Right.
cracking.
I don't know. I'm not wearing a dashiki.
I'm not wearing it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Cameraman. No. Can you see the cameraman in the dashiki?
I hope not.
Maybe the African Street Festival.
You saying Cameron to do it at the African Street Festival?
Most definitely.
Oh,
He ain't
okay.
wearing no dashiki. My boy wearing no dashiki.
Then y'all.
Speaking of your boy,
Oh, come on.
so it was a knockdown drag. You want to talk about it or you don't want to talk about
He
it?
don't matter.
I know you the guy you said
Feel
make
good.
you feel good. You know what?
Feel good.
I ain't even gonna get into it. We're gonna do the rematch,
Right?
and then we're gonna see what's going on.
Yeah,
after that,
it might
for
have to be a game 3.
sure. Yeah, he might have to go.
Might have
it
to
might
go game 3
for
with
sure.
all the marbles.
Yeah,
Then make sure you tweet us with questions during the show at Full Sport Press. Go to the IG page or the Facebook page. And make sure you follow those pages to see everything related to the show.
Yeah.
If you got any comments and questions you want to say, that's how you do it to get in contact with us. Now, coming up on the show, always, but before that, my bad, I
Yeah.
almost forgot the most important
Always
thing.
most important
It's always to tell a friend,
to tell a friend,
To tell a
to
friend.
tell her friend,
to tell the side chick.
got to tell the side
Yeah.
chick,
Tell Chelsea friend.
tell,
a
the-
friend.
tell the guy's sister.
Yeah,
Tell guys,
Aunt,
auntie.
aunties. I saw a bad auntie this week.
Really? Yeah.
An
Oh,
auntie.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we did.
Auntie.
Yeah, we
Auntie.
did see one.
Yeah, ain't no like a fine auntie. Shout out to these fine
That
aunties.
auntie can listen for
Yeah,
sure.
you can listen,
Yeah,
auntie.
check out Full Sport Press, auntie.
Yeah, for sure. And you raise the roof, will you? For no? Okay.
Now, coming up on the show, we'll discuss the hottest sports news of the past week as always. But before, and analyze part 3 of the NFL Top 7 series, where we do the defensive alignment and the linebackers.
Yep.
But before we get into that, Weezy, you got a poll question for the people?
Yes, sir.
Let the people hear the poll
Poll
question.
question this week is: which player coming off an injury or a lackluster season has the best chance of bouncing back in 2016?
Sure.
Terrell Suggs from Baltimore Ravens, Robert
Mhm.
Quinn, the Dominican Sue,
You gonna tell what Robert Quinn plays at?
and St. Louis.
Plays Los Angeles now.
Right.
Los Angeles
Rams. Just say Rams. Let's go.
Dominican Sue, Miami Dolphins, right?
For sure.
Mhm.
And Clay Matthews, Green Bay Packers.
Alright. So, start off the first person,
Right.
which would be Robert Quinn.
Robert Quinn.
Big dog injury.
That's
Great.
right.
Yeah, that's my guy.
That's
2014. He had a better year than J.J. Watt in 2014. Trust and believe that.
That's 2 years ago.
Yeah, he tore. He had injured in 2015. What do you want him to do? Play injured?
I'm just saying that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, Dominican Sue, you go give him $90 million, and he didn't live up to that contract. Clay Matthews switched positions, so in turn,
Right.
I heard him.
And he used to it.
Yeah,
He's never been that. He's
And
he's
Terrell
always been
Suggs.
okay to me.
that's not true. He's a good
Stop
player.
that.
Yeah, Clay Matthews was cold.
For real, he's just always been okay.
Nah, he's a good player.
Yeah.
And then Terrell Suggs, he tore his Achilles.
Right.
The best chance of bouncing back now, Clay Matthews switching, I think he's going to have a great year next year. The defense is different, switched up, add a little bit more depth, so I say Clay Matthews.
That's what I say, because it's hard to come back from a Achilles
Oh, for
injury.
sure.
It has to be great
Yeah.
rehab and great work. If anybody can do it, Terrell Suggs is somebody
He did
who
it,
can do
yeah, he
it.
did it before, yeah.
I think the Dominican Sue,
He has a lot to prove.
for
He
sure.
does.
Signed Rock Nation, so
Is your boy go bounce back?
who's that?
Robert
Oh yeah, Robert Quinn, mainly due to the fact you got to think about it. He has the best D tackle playing beside him,
Absolutely.
so it's gonna be
It's
easy.
gonna be dangerous.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Those defense gonna be
And
dangerous.
they released the boy.
Yeah, Nick Foles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, trash anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was flying him. He had one of the best seasons ever.
Oh, it was crazy in Philly. Yeah, playing
Like
on that.
32 touchdowns and
Yeah.
6 interceptions.
Yeah, something crazy like
It's
that.
gonna work.
Yeah, so he has it in him. Pause. It's just one of those things where
It's a system.
it's a system.
Right.
College
Most definitely.
quarterback, but,
Nah, I wouldn't say that. It's just a system where you gonna
Yeah.
play.
He need,
For sure.
he need that. Yeah.
Yeah,
He spread clear. That's what Chip running.
for sure. Y'all ready to get started first half?
Let's do it.
Let's go. That's my phone.
Was that the first half?
Yeah, it could have been.
Okay, well, let's get to the first half.
Yeah.
The first half is underway.
Alright, the first half as usual, we always give you the hottest sports news the past week. So we're gonna start off with Alden Smith.
Yeah.
Now he's a former 49ers, so he's not with us anymore.
Me too.
Dumb stuff.
Sure.
Now plays for the Oakland Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
and he's currently serving a 1-year suspension for substance abuse. And he's made headlines because he recorded himself allegedly smoking weed.
Yeah.
Now he posted it on the Periscope account of himself. Now, we don't know if it's really his Periscope account. We don't know, but this is what he did. He put a video up on this account where he's talking. You can see his face clearly. He's talking and he's just having a regular conversation. On the same account, there's another video right after that of a hand. All you see is a hand holding a blunt, allegedly, that has marijuana in it. Because we don't know what's in it.
Right.
We know what's in it.
Right.
We don't know what's in it. And in the background, he's talking, and then you hear a background of the bass say, "You're stupid. What are you doing? Why would you record that? Are you recording that?" And he says, "They can't see my face. They don't have my name." Then he also says, "They don't know it's me. It's not like I put Alden Smith." Then the video cuts off. So you just told on yourself.
Stupid.
That was definitely him.
That was him.
Like, what are you doing? Like, and he'll get away with it because at the end of the day, you can't prove what's in it.
No, listen.
But the NFL
Yeah.
is going to be the other police. They're going to be a different kind of police,
Yeah.
and they're not going to let him back in the league.
He's
Stupid.
dumb.
He's over with.
Now he's banned.
He's
You hear
over
me?
with.
That guy right there.
Adam Smith will never play in the NFL again.
And he has Hall of Fame talent.
Dog, 26 years old, man. Stupid.
When he played for us, he was a dog.
He was a dog. When you're in stage 3 of the NFL, like substance abuse, like the NFL is the judge and the jury. So in turn, your main thing is to stay away from banned substances.
Yep.
That is a banned substance.
And it's over.
It's over with.
He's banned.
He's
for the
done.
banned stuff.
You're already gone for the year.
Yeah.
So in turn, right after that, you're gonna do something stupid like that.
And he tried to clean it up by checking himself into a rehab.
Yeah, that's over with. The damage is
You
done.
might as well go and keep smoking.
Yeah, you might as well just fire it up. Smoke box.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
It's
that's
over
stupid.
with.
He done.
Yeah.
This one of somebody else's done. Marcus Vick. Some videos came out of him running from the police that was had a body cam on it after Vick was being arrested for he failed to appear to something in court for sure. It had something. I think it had something to do with his child's mother. So you see this fool break out of the local, I guess it looks like the local 7-Eleven, and he is, I'm talking about flying.
Run like he running the
4-3. And then you can tell he just gets tired. He just sits down, lays down on the ground, says, "You know what?" Puts his hands up. And he was like, "Oh, I didn't know I was resisting arrest."
You took off running.
Come on, man. He had a bad week. And then also, later in the week, he put up a post for his baby's mom who said, and I quote, "Oh, now you out here sucking bleep to get on."
Oh my God.
And just for bad purposes, I'm trying to politically correct say what he's saying, but basically he said, "But you chose the wrong dude. It was LaShawn McCoy and he gave you herpes."
Oh my God.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You drop names.
Come on,
And then you
man.
put herpes on it?
Come on, man. That's your baby mama, that's your kid's mother, dog. And then that she fired back was like, "You're telling lies, but I can tell the truth. How your brother saved you from doing what you did in 2010. There's no telling what the hell Marcus Vick did in 2010.
Ain't no telling.
But
I know, you know who's looking at this like, keep me out of it?
Mike.
Yes.
Mike, man, keep me out of that
What
stuff
you
you got going on,
for?
man. You gonna put the herp on LaShawn McCoy,
Come on,
dog?
man.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, Marcus Vick.
That stories like that hurt me, cause
Yeah, because he can play.
Yeah.
He can play.
Now, this could have been all, this could have took a whole nother turn.
Yeah.
And especially what's going on in the world now.
Right.
Just because he put his hands up on me.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. This dude was flying. And you could tell that the cops were a little out of shape. So in turn, they were running after him tough. Man, he's just like, "Man, forget it." He just laid down. Got tired, man.
Lord, man.
Come on, Marcus Vick, man.
Lord have mercy, man. I wish I would have some of these talents some of these idiots had.
Mike, you need to let him go to jail too.
Yeah.
Don't get him out, let him go to jail.
He need a wake-up call.
Yeah.
Go to jail.
Jeez.
For sure.
Now, Brandon Marshall and Antonio Brown, big-time wideouts in the NFL, they have been talked about now because Brandon Marshall released a video on his Instagram page. Now, we have a clip that we're going to play of that video.
Okay.
Hey, man, I see you boys driving those Rolls Royces to Cam. Let me show you how we do it in New York, man. We ride these Porsches, bro. Talk about going fast. Hey,
basically. It's a car for car bet.
Yep.
To me, this is a dumb bet by Brandon Marshall.
Yeah.
Because first of all, when you compare your quarterbacks, you have Ben Roethlisberger versus Ryan Fitzpatrick.
You down a wide receiver in Pittsburgh with Martavis Bryant being out for 10 games for the season, however long he's suspended. Come on.
What are you doing, man?
I know what Marshall thinking though. He was only short 332 yards of Brown last year. So, but Ben Roethlisberger
Which
missed
hurts
what,
a game.
4 games?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, Brandon Marshall. You know who your quarterback's going to be.
You know what he should have did? Well, Fitzpatrick, he signed back.
No, what I'm
signed
saying.
$7 million, but
You don't know. He might get in and stink it up.
come on, man.
Come on, man.
He should have did a touchdown.
That's what, yeah.
He should have did a touchdown.
Now you got to change.
Because he had 14 last year. I think AB had, what, maybe 9, 10?
Yes, but at the same time, then missed 5 games.
Should have.
He should have, you know what he should have done?
He should have did a touchdown.
No, he should have done.
Shut
Should
the
have
hell
not done the damn
Shut the hell up.
He should have done.
And the Rolls Royce is like $100,000 more than a Porsche.
Right, like that's not even an even
It
bet.
makes sense.
Like, you had to give me 2.
Totally different cars.
You had to give me about 3
One for
Porsches.
speed, one for luxury.
Have y'all seen the picture of the Rolls Royce?
It's trash.
That is terrible.
It's terrible. Why would you do that to a fan?
Oh my God.
Black and yellow, ain't it?
Yeah.
With like stars on it.
Yeah,
like,
it's just-
it's like
money, big
like the out of space.
That money.
It's terrible, man. It costs horrible.
That's what money do.
That's what money do, huh?
You're right. You're right.
Now, Lil Wayne's Young Money Sports just expanded their roster. 18-year-old Terrence Ferguson just signed with Young Money Sports. My eyes dry as hell. Ferguson signed with Arizona out of high school, but decided to skip college and play in Australia next year. Now, Ferguson, who's the 10th overall player in the 2015-2016 NBA, or not NBA, but high school list, said that he signed with Young Money because he's a fan of Lil Wayne. And he's already been equipped to some of the perks it takes to be with Young Money Sports. He went to prom with Stephanie Acevedo.
I'm sure you can tell us who's Stephanie.
Yeah, she is a singer. There's a picture of Stephanie.
Okay, let me see.
She's a singer for Young Money. Went to
Okay.
prom with her, so he's already reaping the benefits.
Okay.
The lapse of luxuries to be with Young Money for sure.
Okay.
Did Terrence Ferguson make a good choice signing with Young Money?
Hell no.
Hell no.
You gonna let Lil Wayne,
Really?
baby,
They
do
Lil
your
Wayne is-
negotiator?
Come on, man.
Are you serious?
Come on, man.
What is wrong with it?
Lil Wayne can't stay out. He even had like 10 seizures in the last 2
Come
months.
on, man.
Come on, man.
That's bad.
Blind leading the damn blind.
Who is Ferg's agent?
I don't know who the hell is it, but he got Stephanie Acevedo as his prom date.
She's all right.
That's a win.
That's the only win.
That's the only win he got so far.
That's the only win. That's
Stephanie
the only win he gonna
Acevedo.
get.
It's all right.
Yes. Wait a minute though. Prom, bro?
He went to prom.
Is she 18 yet?
Is he 18? Yeah, he's 18.
No. Is she 18?
Acevedo, yeah, she's old. She's like 25.
What prom? What prom?
She went to prom with him.
Oh, she went to prom with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Swap it out.
Hey.
Ain't tripping.
He
Swap it
winning.
out. Yeah.
He winning. That's the only one he gonna get,
And
though.
playing in Australia next year. Should have went to Arizona. He can hoop. Yeah, he can hoop. He would have been I say he'll be top 10, top 15. He'll be a lottery pick in the draft next year. For sure.
So he got some bags.
Yeah, he got some bad.
Not a smart move.
Secure the bag.
But
He
but
can't.
Young Money though?
No, I don't
No,
want
we're talking about it, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go no further
Yeah.
into that.
Major bag alert.
Now, the biggest sports news in basketball here recently, outside of the Olympic team, has been Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
KD.
Now, we all know that he went to Golden State. We let everybody know that's where he was going. But some other things are starting to surface now. And it's been reported that Kevin Durant didn't tell Westbrook personally that he was leaving.
Mm-hmm.
People close to Russell Westbrook have been leaking rumors to reporters saying that, I quote, that Russell Westbrook is ticked off that Durant left. Now, ESPN reporter Royce Young states that Westbrook isn't only mad at his former teammate, but he also didn't tell him personally of the plans to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, KD, Westbrook, and Nick Collison, according to KD, all met and had dinner. But Kevin Durant said at that dinner he never told them whether he was leaving or whether he was staying. Now, who do we believe in this situation?
I believe Westbrook. I mean, I think it was one of those things where KD probably didn't say, hey, I'm coming back, but he alluded to the fact that it was a situation where the chances are I'm coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, so in turn, he was just thinking, and he would probably think, hey, if you're going to make a big decision like that, you probably would let me know.
Right. Okay.
And it hurts
Russ
Westbrook.
told him that he wasn't coming back.
We don't know.
Well, we don't know. Well, the thing is, Russell, this is the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Russell's leaving anyway.
Yeah.
So in turn, he just had to, this is the thing, it puts Russell Westbrook in a bad situation because he has to confirm where he's going to leave
Right.
or not a year prior to when he really wanted to. He got to rush the process.
Yeah. And
And
he's going to get traded, though.
Yeah, he has to.
Otherwise, you're not going to get nothing for him.
Why does Russ have to? He was going to leave anyways, right? So
Yeah.
why did he have to rush the process?
So because they either have to trade him
Or they not
or sign him before the All-Star break.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, he might get traded, but whoever gets traded, he still can opt out and go wherever he wants.
No. No team. Say who's your team? Cleveland. Nah, let's say a team that makes sense. The Hawks. They are not renting Russell Westbrook for the second half of the season. Hell no. He needs to put in paper, hey, I'm going to sign with you guys for the duration of these next 4 years. That's only how you're going to get a trade to happen.
Yep.
And then he has to make that decision now instead of making it a year from now.
I mean, and like we talked about when we talked about KD first making the decision, I understand why he left.
Oh, for
but
sure.
I don't. It's like I understand both sides, I guess I would say, because if he doesn't leave this year, his options to go to another team after this year that's a contender slim down.
Oh, for sure.
Like, he wouldn't be able to go to Golden State.
No,
after
the money
this year.
gets fun.
Yeah, so I understand why he did it.
If I'm KD, I would have personally stayed one more year, play that 1 year contract.
I think that's the best case. That's the best case scenario for everybody involved.
Right.
It just didn't happen. It wasn't gonna happen like that.
But I don't think he owes Westbrook a favor.
And we were talking to Sean about this. Shout out to Sean. He said that it's going to be a problem with that starting five for people to get shots. Cause so you look at it, Steph shoots 20 shots a game. Clay shoots 17, 18. KD was in OKC shooting 20 shots a game.
Right.
Draymond shoots 10 shots a game. Most of those are putbacks, things of that nature. Everybody's going to have to take at least a 10%, 15% cut in shots.
So everybody's average is going to go down.
With that, is that going to affect them personally, each player?
No, I just think percentages are going to go up.
Yeah, okay.
Percentages will go up, points will go down.
And that's the thing, that's my argument. You can't come out and double Steph anymore.
No.
Because he's going to kick it to Clay. He was doing that last year, right?
Right.
You come out and double Clay, he can kick it to Steph or KD.
Yeah,
You're not going to double KD.
KD and Steph, those are your scores. They're going to get their shots.
Clay Thompson is a scorer, real high scorer.
I understand that,
Yeah,
but he's not going to do it right. He's going to be a spot up shooter.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing wrong. They still average a dub. They'll have 4 All-Stars in the game
For sure.
next year. Most of
Think about that if they go small, though.
Yeah.
They can put,
Iggy at the 3.
not even, I didn't talk about him.
Oh.
I'm talking just to stretch the floor.
Yeah.
You
I
can
still
put
think-
Chubbs at the 5,
Yeah.
David West at the 4,
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
KD at the 3,
Yeah.
Clay at the 2,
Yeah.
and Steph at the 1.
Yeah.
Anybody can shoot.
They just signed JaVale McGee to a
Right.
free agent. He's not going to make the team. He's trash.
He's going to make the team.
I mean, but the thing is, he's not any good anymore, though.
He can rebound and block shots.
Yeah,
That's
but
all I need him to do.
he can't do that. He couldn't play in Dallas.
Yeah, but
How do you not be able to play in Dallas?
I think he knows this is his last shot.
Oh, his last shot was in Dallas. To get
He
paid,
gonna make the team. though.
he'll make the team because
He gonna
you got
play.
Damian Jones who's
He's 7
fast as
foot,
he.
Joe. He gonna play.
He didn't play last year
I understand
for
that.
Dallas
But you gotta
on a bad team
exactly.
But
with no center.
Key.
Yeah, but you
That's
have
magic. What you
people
said.
like Dirk like to post up.
Right.
So that's gonna mess them up. You put him on the floor with all shooters, he can rebound and block and be down there and not clog it up for
a
nobody.
bad team. This is gonna be a good team he's playing for. He's gonna be motivated to play.
Now,
They don't get in his head. Listen, man. Come on. You want a career? Let's go.
don't get what I'm saying wrong. He's not gonna be no all-star. I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah.
that.
But he's gonna play. Get in
He's
there and
gonna
play.
play, yeah.
They got Bergeron, they
Block
got
shots.
Damian Jones,
Rim
they have
protector.
Zaza,
Yeah, he's
and they have
Rim protector.
He's
him.
gonna have a whole different year this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't say a whole different year, but
Because
He
he's
averaged-
a more
How
athletic
many
than
minutes was he average?
8, 7
I say 10.
max. No way. Hell no.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Cam Newton versus Mike Vick. Now, 36-year-old Mike Vick is still confident. When asked how he would stack up against other quarterbacks in the 40-yard dash, he said the only people that he's worried about in the whole NFL are Russell Wilson, Colin Kaepernick, and Robert Griffin III. When asked about Cam Newton, he said Cam can't beat me in the 40. His speed is decent speed, good enough, fast enough. I'll say that, but no way he can beat me. Now, Vick said when he raced LaShawn McCoy last year when he was playing, 2 years ago when he played in Philly, he ran a 4.5.
Vic run 4.5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cam Newton came out in 2011, ran a 4.5. In 2016, who wins that race?
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick, no.
Michael Vick wins that race.
Cam Newton will probably put on 15, 20 pounds. He probably runs about 4.6, 4.7 right now. Listen.
Cam, he looks fast in the game.
Yeah.
But you just put him in a sprint.
Yeah.
he's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Vic is gonna kill him.
Hell
I ain't
yeah.
gonna say he's gonna kill him, but Vic is gonna win.
Yeah, Mike Vick is gonna win that.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Y'all let us know, man. Go to the Facebook
Yeah.
page.
Who wins that
Instagram.
race?
Let us know who you think gonna run that 40-yard
I don't
dash.
think no quarterback beating RG3 though. No running.
I think the fastest quarterback in the NFL right now is Colin Kaepernick. Stride's too long.
Yeah, that's what helps him.
He ain't beating RG3.
For RG3, not
No,
fast.
no.
I forgot he had surgery on his
I
knee.
never see you gotta think about the injuries.
RG3 can go.
He
But
can, but
Cap ran
Yeah.
track in Nevada.
yeah, and he's a track runner, and he's 6'5".
And he's 6'5" with it. It's like the gate is
Yeah.
different. Like,
Oh.
yeah, that's a good question though. Who win that 40-yard dash?
Now let's go to some football.
Mm-hmm.
Warren Sapp, former Tampa Bay Buccaneers, was lobstering in the Florida Keys and was bitten by a shark. Now, how did it happen, you said? I'm going to tell you. The captain of the boat said while they were fishing, Sapp saw a lobster in the water and reached to get the lobster. But the captain said he noticed a 4-foot nurse shark that was looking at that same lobster.
Mm.
So when Warren Sapp stuck his arm in to grab the lobster, he got the lobster.
Yeah.
But when he grabbed the lobster, the shark grabbed his arm.
Damn.
They said the bite left Sapp cut open where you can see the white meat. I wish I could find something. I'm going to show out a picture.
Yeah.
You can see the white meat in his arm where the
Yeah.
shark bit him. And that's a small shark bite. You can tell
Yeah.
like the bite is probably about that wide as far as the shark's mouth.
Right.
But the white meat in his arm is showing for sure. And the captain said that he'll probably need stitches from it. But, Sapp was fine afterwards. They got the lobster and all that.
Right.
But,
You don't play in the ocean, man.
No, you
listen,
don't.
No, listen.
to me.
Listen, you don't play in the ocean. I don't play in the ocean at
Listen
all.
to me.
I don't go in the ocean.
I go in the ocean.
I ain't playing in the ocean. I don't play that.
I
Listen,
go in the ocean.
when a bug in your house, what you do?
Kill it.
You gonna kill it.
Yeah.
We are playing in these damn animals' house.
Yeah.
And they trying to listen. I'm telling you, see a bug, I want to kill a bug.
That's
Right.
what they kill me thinking about. Animals. Animals know two things. Kill your food and eat
For
it.
sure. Then you gotta eat it. You gotta eat your food.
I'm still, I get no shot.
See a bug, I'm killing the bug. I'm the bug to the damn sharks and shit. They trying to kill you. I get that.
I get this.
We in the crib. I ain't
get
doing
it.
that. Nah, I ain't no way.
Never get in the ocean with the dogs, what they say.
Yeah.
I can't say I ain't done it. I've done it before too.
You get in the dark. Ah, okay.
But
Stop.
no, listen.
Let me say something about you. I get what you're saying.
No, listen. What I'm saying.
That's your light skin showing. No,
I'm
for
telling
real.
you,
No,
don't
no,
do it.
I need to stop
no,
doing
no.
that.
I'm not saying I was out in 30 feet of
Right,
water.
you was at the
Yeah,
bank.
like the water like in my knees.
Don't
Yeah.
do it no
You know
more.
what I'm saying?
Don't do
Relax.
it no more.
I ain't looking.
Congratulations.
Hey man, live a little, man.
Yeah, I get it.
Live a little.
Oh,
I'm
here we
good.
go.
I live a little.
Yeah, yeah.
Live a little, man.
Alright.
You gotta live a little.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl LeBron James. Nike is slated to make LeBron James signature sneaker a bit more affordable. Now the LeBron 14 swoosh would drop from down from $200 to $175. Even the elite versions were costing as much as $225. Now Nike's signature line has took a decline lately, mainly just the fact of Under Armour lowering their shoes to $134, having the MVP. Which pretty much explains why every time you go into your local Foot Locker or Finish Line, you see LeBron 13 in every colorway because they're $225 with tax.
Ain't nobody buying.
Nah. Now even KD lowered his down to $150 as well. Louise, you're a LeBron fan.
Yeah.
Are you buying? Which I don't think you own a pair of LeBrons, but you're a LeBron fan. Shout out to D Black. He has every pair of LeBrons, and he's a LeBron fan. You should show some support to your homeboy. But anyway,
Wow.
are you getting the LeBron 14?
I buy LeBron Soldier for LeBron 14.
That's strange.
I like LeBron
Dude, I
Soldier.
support my boy Kobe, man. I try to get every pair of Kobe's, at least one. Just mainly because the fact it's a good shoe.
I couldn't support my boy. I wouldn't do it.
I was moving on to
I
you
wouldn't do
getting
it.
those way away boys.
But you know what's crazy about that?
They that bad.
He's the most expensive shoe now.
D-Wade is?
Yes. The
That
shoe
was-
is like $190.
Really?
Yes.
But no shoe should be that much thicker as Jordan.
I said,
His
what
shoes
the
should be
hell?
Not no
First
damn
of all,
D-Wade.
where are they selling?
I ain't seen the deal. I don't know. You got to go across the
They
water.
must be paying in China.
Yeah.
And to LeBron's defense, have you ever worn a LeBron shoe?
Heavy. It's a heavy shoe.
It's a heavy shoe, but it feel like a pillow inside. They feel really good.
That's not necessarily true.
Oh, yes.
All of them are. I mean, all of them aren't that comfortable. Some of them been trash. The LeBron
You said
11
you never had a pair.
No, I have.
Try.
I take that back. I have LeBron.
trash.
No, low top. What shoe did I have?
Oh, that's not LeBron.
Yes, come on, man. Don't do
That's
it.
LeBron low top, man. What you mean? LeBron has not released a low top shoe that he plays
Yes. No, not.
So a low version of one of the years, maybe
Yeah.
11 or 12 and low.
Yeah, don't do it like
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
The low is the same ones. Yeah, they were trash too.
You had to pay them less on it or something like
Yeah,
that.
nah, but they were trash. They were LeBron. They were the 9, so the 9 lows.
Ah,
I know I had a pair.
It's about as bad as that jersey you got on.
damn.
One for
Okay,
the
so
land.
you got one for the
You got
land.
one for the land.
You got one for the land.
Sure did.
Now y'all's boy Amari Stoudemire is recently retired.
For sure.
He signed a contract with the Knicks for 1 day to retire as a Knick, formerly retired from the NBA.
Yeah.
Now Amari Stoudemire we know had stinks with the Suns, the Knicks, and the Mavs and the Heat, but his most productive years were with the Suns and the Knicks. He finished with a career average of 21 points, 9 rebounds.
Really?
Yeah. Now, and I didn't know his New York Knicks career was as productive because
I'm listening.
Phoenix he was 22.5,
Yeah.
9.4. New York he was 21.4 and 8.3. So he had good years with the Knicks.
Yeah, that was the reason that Melo came. Was like, man, listen, Mark was killing that year.
Yeah. Now he's a 6-time All-Star,
Mm-hmm.
All-NBA first team 1 time, 4 times NBA, All-NBA second team.
Mm-hmm.
Now a lot of things we were remarked for. Athleticism
Oh,
before the knee
stupid bounce.
crazy bouncing. Then he had the knee surgery and all
Mhm.
that. But he had some things off the court that he's known for. Shout out to the shooter. Taking a bath in wine.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Yeah,
He took a bath in wine.
rejuvenate.
He said he's rejuvenated.
You gotta rejuvenate. Yeah.
That's the bag, man.
Here we go though. Is he a Hall of Famer?
No.
Now think about it. I did a little research.
Yeah.
Be a rough
Mhm.
stretch, man.
By comparison to Tim Duncan,
Alright.
you saw that.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan averaged 22.
He's not accolade.
Mars, you see what Coach said about? Come on, even KD, even KG. He gave KG hell too.
Just don't have the accolades.
Come on, man.
It didn't stretch. It didn't stretch, man.
But see,
Man.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I say this every time we talk about that Phoenix team. That year when Robert Horry pushed Steve
Mhm.
Nash and they suspended him, that was his chance to get the accolade.
If
I
it-
really believe they were going to win that year.
If that happens in 2013, that he
Nah.
didn't get suspended.
Nah.
You can't take him out of the game.
Nah.
They win the whole championship.
They win it all.
They win the whole thing.
And he's definitely a Hall of Fame.
Nash does not win those 2 MVPs without playing with Steph.
Nope.
100%.
Nope.
Listen, Amari Stoudemire should be a Hall of Famer.
He just won't be first ballot.
Chris Webber's gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer, dog.
Chris Webber went to the Western Conference. Well, that was Western Conference Finals, was But Chris Webber went. They had a better run.
Who?
Sacramento.
Yeah, they had. It don't matter the numbers though. His numbers are the same.
I think he'll be second ballot.
I'm for sure he's not first ballot.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Maybe second, third.
Yeah. No, I think he's gonna be Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go into the top selling NFL jerseys. NFLPA released jersey sales from the first quarter of the NFL year, which is March 1st to May 31st. Now, some disagree with the notion that the Cowboys are America's team,
Mm-hmm.
but the NFL merchandise sales definitely back it up. 4 of the 5 top selling jerseys are Cowboys players. Insane.
It always is.
Dez Bryant, Tony Romo, Ezekiel Elliott, and Jason Witten,
Mm-hmm.
all in the top 5.
I saw
Mm.
Ezekiel.
It's
It's
gonna
not.
kill.
He has the highest selling jersey from March 1st to May 31st. Ezekiel
You
Elliott.
gotta compare him to Emmitt Smith.
That's what they should. Running behind that line. I mean, I understand he hadn't touched the field, so I understand that.
I hadn't
But
touched
he's
the field.
running behind that line.
Your MVP Cam Newton is 12.
Do y'all forget that he said
What a
that your
page.
boy had 1,000 last year?
Yeah. The boy did have
He's
that.
running behind the same line.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
And you get your healthy Tony Romo back. You get your healthy Dez Bryant back.
Jason Witten.
Jason, how in the hell is Jason Witten still selling jerseys? He been in the NFL for
Yeah,
100 years.
America's team.
Yeah. What happened?
Boy,
What happened?
that's disgusting.
Who was number 2?
Tony Romo,
Tony Romo.
Who was 3rd?
Ezekiel Elliott,
Who was
Tony
1?
Romo.
Dez Bryant,
You know him, Dez is
Aaron Rodgers was 4.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
Y'all really, I'm sorry. Lou and them,
Right.
Lou, that's your team, Spike Lou, that's
Yeah.
they really believe this is their year. then.
But they don't have any defense. The only person they have on defense is Sean Lee.
They scored 35 points.
They gonna try to outscore everybody.
Man,
Which
listen.
they got now, they can do it.
If everybody stay healthy.
Mr. Sierra was 6, Tom Brady was 7, ODB.
That's disrespectful.
He is Mr. Sierra.
That's
Listen,
disrespectful.
he got a hit of that salmon.
They just got engaged, right?
They just got
Married,
married.
okay, yeah.
Jay,
Carson
that dude-
Wentz was
that
9.
dude won the Super Bowl, man.
Listen,
No, I'm just saying, don't disrespect him. That dude won the Super Bowl.
And she made the song Goodies.
So why you call him Mr. Sierra?
And
Because you remember because
Yeah, because you remember that video?
yeah. Think about it. When they talk about Russell Wilson right
Yeah,
now,
they
what
talk
they
about
always talking
Sierra.
about? Sierra.
no.
Yes,
every
they
time,
do.
Every time they're in the news, they're talking about something with
And
Sierra.
him-
That's because it's something new.
And him playing
That's because it's something new.
a daily
every-
game.
So every
That's what
time
that means.
they play a daily game.
They
bro.
playing a
So-
daily game.
Yeah.
Hold on. So every time y'all think of Russell Wilson, y'all think of Sierra?
Yeah.
It's for sure right now.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. No,
It
for
is.
sure.
That's just your man. That's
That's
all.
your
No,
man.
come on, guys. Everyone wants
And he got, did you see the ad that he got? Like,
Right.
you like
Oh my
Rambo?
God.
Huh?
He seen the Rambo ad?
Everybody say
What,
you like
what do you
Silver
do?
Shocker.
You know, you like Rambo. I'm
What,
sure
what,
you
what
do.
is that ad for?
Like, what is that?
What is he
Man,
wanting?
Stephanie
Y'all can't
Acevedo
tell me that.
is so fine.
Y'all don't think of him as a quarterback.
No, I think it was a quarterback, but every time I hear Russell Wilson in media, news, anything, Sierra's name is mentioned with
This is where you put your faith in. Look at that.
He cold.
Is he cold?
You want to put your faith in that?
Is he cold?
What is he getting on?
Oh, see what I'm saying?
He got on a Hulk Hogan.
Talking about the
Like-
same man that was
like,
his dad. Jim.
what is he doing?
Like
He
he
wear-
went to set a major pain.
But hold
Yeah.
on, hold on first. He wears dad jeans. What do we
Oh
expect?
yeah, real high level of that.
What do you expect?
Yeah, my phone ring.
What do you expect?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
That's stupid.
But that's
And it's
he
thin.
put up numbers though.
He put up what?
He put up numbers.
Oh, okay.
Super Bowl.
I still say in that Super Bowl that they lost.
Talk to me.
If I'm Russell Wilson,
Yeah,
I don't give a damn
yeah.
what Pete Carroll calls.
Here we go.
I'm handing that
Hold
off.
on, hold on. Oh,
I'm
so,
handing
so
off
if
the
you're
beast
Russell
mode.
Wilson right there, and they bring the call in and
What
you
the coach tell me.
and you gonna be a
Yeah,
Super
see,
Bowl
that's
loss.
the thing. We was not really a quarterback.
Nah, because guess what Cam Newton was doing?
We was,
You
you know
got
what you
handed the
do.
ball off.
Can't do
And they
that.
were
ball.
won. And what is Pete Carroll gonna come to you after y'all send up and hold the Vince Lombardi trophy? Why didn't you run the play that I won? And he just gonna hold the trophy up in his
Celebrate.
face. Keep going.
Celebration.
That's what I'm
Congratulations.
doing. I'm sorry,
Okay.
And I agree. Listen to your coach, but in certain situations, man, coach called dumb plays. No, we ain't doing that.
We can't do that.
No, we ain't.
I ain't gonna let it happen. Not on my watch.
Not for the Super Bowl ring.
Mm-mm.
Ain't no way. Mm-mm. No, sir.
Mm.
Not gonna do it.
Ain't gonna be able to do it.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Well, y'all ready to move on?
Let's do it.
Let's get to it.
Move on.
The second half is underway.
All right, second half. FSP, top 7 series. D-line,
Mm-hmm.
linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
First series, series 1.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterbacks
Right.
and
Right.
running backs. Quarterback, the one it was Aaron Rodgers, who was Cam Newton was robbed. Let's put that out there.
No, we're not gonna say
The running back was Adrian Peterson,
Mhm.
and Todd Gurley was robbed in that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go wide out.
I'm done, man.
Is Adrian Peterson, is Todd Gurley not the number 1 running back going into 2016?
No.
No.
You don't think so?
Adrian Peterson is
You
the
think?
running back.
Jay.
That's how it is. That's my opinion.
Yeah, but don't say he's
Wrong with
robbed because it's
He's
your
robbed.
opinion.
I'm giving you my opinion.
No, but you say he's robbed. Like,
He got robbed.
stop.
In his eyes, he got wrong.
That's all I'm
In
saying.
your eyes, he didn't. In my eyes, he didn't.
Just like in your eyes, I can raise the roof, bro. Can you do that? Can you raise the roof?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Why?
You got a
Who
camera?
brought that back anyway?
Raising the roof,
Yeah.
LeBron.
That's terrible.
Raise the roof for
And then
the
what
YouTube
was
listen.
Let's go, man.
It could have been Dwayne Wade. Now I said it was terrible.
Let's
Hey,
go.
that's what it was raising the roof.
And it was terrible.
Let's move on to the wide receivers.
Me and got to keep it true.
Whenever
However,
I've seen that video,
that video is trash.
it's a lot of.
I know for real, it's a lot of traveling.
Oh, y'all, you
You're a
going across
one-way
the- going
ticket.
across the country.
And where's he going on that one-way ticket?
Left,
To hell.
left that
To hell.
that way. You know where's he going?
Where's-
Scratch.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
Where's scratch?
Wide receiver series, right? The number 1 wide receiver going into the 2016 NFL season was
Antonio Brown.
AB, right? And then the tight end should have been Jordan
Julio
Reed,
Jones got robbed.
but it was Gronkowski.
Julio Jones
See,
got
that's
robbed.
your
man.
opinion. See?
Gronkowski got. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
Gronk.
Come on,
Gronk.
man.
Gronk.
Huh? He don't think Gronk should have been the
I
one.
think
tight
Jordan Reed.
Stop.
With my dog.
That's, hey, that's,
With
your,
my,
hey,
that's my
that's
dog. With
your
Kirk Cousins. You like that?
that's your list.
You like that?
That's
Tennessee
your
gonna
list.
beat y'all this year too, by the
Well,
way.
you know, I mean, every dog gets. Listen, we beat them 11 years in a row.
Yeah, tell y'all this year.
No way.
Nah,
We beat
Tennessee-
11 years in a row. Hell, they supposed to win one anyway. Top 7 series, D-line, linebacker.
Don't say that when y'all lose too. We beat y'all 11 years in a row.
11 years in a
Don't
row.
say that. Just say y'all lost.
If you beat me in basketball 11 times, right, and you luck up and win,
You said you beat me 11 times.
most definitely. And
You
you
beat me 11 times?
I could beat you 11 times in a row. And
No.
when you score,
No.
listen,
No. No, sir. Boom, boom. No.
Anyway,
No, sir. Absolutely
and if you
not.
look up and
Major bag alert. No, sir.
don't bring up bags.
Don't do that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Don't bring up bags.
Hey, we can bring up bags.
No, you can't.
I talk bags with you.
No, you can't.
Oh.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
That's okay.
No, you can't.
Say, fellas, we got a show.
Okay.
We
So
got a show.
let's move on. D-line, linebacker.
Right.
NFL training camp opened up this week for every NFL team.
Yeah.
The best way to stop a team's offense is to get after the quarterback. And having a top-notch pass rusher or a do-it-all linebacker can completely change a team, and sometimes are more valuable than a shutdown corner or ball-hawking safety.
Absolutely.
So FSP came together with the list we perceive to be the top 7 defensive linemen and linebackers heading into the NFL season. Strictly related off 2015 stats and performance, and who has the best chance of maintaining their great play heading into next season. Without further ado,
You know who's a good example of
you gonna let me finish the intro? Without further ado, let's do the top 7 best NFL defensive linemen and linebackers for the 2015 or 2016 season. What you got?
You know who's a good example of a defensive lineman do it all and make the cornerback look good? Alpine Swear. He made Quillen look great.
Oh yeah, I see what you said. You said quarterback. You mean cornerback?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. I agree 100%. He got him paid. He got him paid. Now when we say D line, a lot of things get it's tricky. It's tricky because some people line up on the D line, but it's in a 3-4-4-3. It's hard to say in a 3-4. Some people, the linebackers hang up right on the line.
Can't put their hand in the dirt.
For sure.
Right.
So we'll go through the honorable mention of the D line, starting with Olivia Vernon. Nobody even really heard of Olivia Vernon until he signed an $85 million deal with the Giants,
Right.
which I think he was overpaid.
Yeah.
But without that being said, he's going to be great next year playing for the Giants. I just don't think he's did enough to make the list per se for the top 7. But he's going to be a beast. What do you think about the Giants this season? Think they'll be all right on defense? That was their main problem.
Right.
They got somebody to play D-tackle now.
They'll be okay.
Yeah,
Still need a little more than that.
yeah. They probably need a big time middle linebacker
Yeah.
for sure.
Victor Cruz already talking stuff about my boy.
Oh, really? You already got a little problem?
They need to calm down. Focus on.
Ooh.
See, that's
See,
not
that's not
good.
good.
That's
But
not
they, listen, Vic don't know. They'll get his ass out of there before they get rid of
Yeah,
him.
for sure. You better be quiet.
Now, let's move on to Kawan Short, who had a breakout season in 2015 playing for the Carolina Panthers. Just a gifted pass rusher, one of those short but super fast deep tackles.
Right.
That with that defense, you got him. You had who was there on the D line last year? They just got rid of. I don't even want to talk about it. But then of course they had the linebackers and that great corner who they lost, Josh Norman.
Their defense will be totally different.
Totally different.
They lost 3 of their secondary.
Yeah.
They took a real big hit.
Yeah, on defense
Yeah,
for sure.
defense.
Yeah.
Real big hit.
Norman left.
Yep.
What's my old Tillman?
Tillman,
He
yeah.
retired.
Yeah.
And
Peanut.
what's my other guy name? He went somewhere else. Oh, I can't think of his name now.
Yeah, but no, they lost 3 people in
Yeah.
the secondary, which can be changed mainly due to the fact that a person like Kawan Short is reaching the quarterback a lot. But and then with their linebackers, but you definitely need more pieces
Yeah.
on defense.
Yeah.
Moving on to Michael Bennett, Seahawks defensive end. With Michael Bennett, he's just been consistent.
Yeah.
He's not flashy.
Right.
He lives in Hawaii, like you told me
Right.
last week. Coach Lockett didn't know that. He isn't a pure pass rusher that, like you say, Von Miller
Right.
or Khalil Mack,
Right.
but he's super valuable for that team. Carlos Dunlap,
Yeah.
my guy.
Yes,
That's
man.
your boy.
Hey, listen, he had a breakout year in
13 and a half
2015.
sacks.
It's dog.
That's work.
Listen, I see you, Dunlap.
That's work.
This is the year. He's only 27.
That's work.
He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill. And then you got the guys in Carolina. I mean, not Carolina, but
Cars.
Calais Campbell.
That's
They
it.
traded to get Chandler Jones. They're gonna have Kim Dichie at D tackle.
Listen to me. They're gonna win our division.
They should.
They gonna win the
Their
division.
quarterback don't show up when it's time, man.
But you gotta think about it though. Look at that. That's your D. That's your D
All
line.
they need to do is score about 17 now.
That's it.
With that defense,
Then they got the corner and the safety.
got the honey badger back
They got Patrick Peterson.
Woo! What you gonna do? First of all,
What are you gonna do?
You
What
gonna
you
throw
gonna
the ball or you gonna run the ball? Ooh,
It don't matter.
that's scary.
Yeah. And last but not least, in the honorable mentions, Gerald McCoy.
Mm-hmm.
I would say one of the most dominant inside pass rushers. I just think he's a little soft.
Yeah.
A little soft. He likes to play around too much. Kind of, you know what he reminds me of? He's the Dwight Howard
Yeah.
of
I
the
like
NFL.
that. I like
You
that
think he
comparison.
can have a comeback every year?
He could kill every year.
I like that.
He just doesn't have a mean streak.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah,
I
he just
like
doesn't
it.
have a mean streak.
Yeah.
But I like Jerry McCoy. I wish he played for the San Francisco 49.
Sure, be terrible.
All right, let's get it started. Number 7, Weezy's boy,
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Sue.
Monster.
I would say
Dominant.
could be one of the most dominant players.
Right.
That shit the White Howard.
No.
He got a mean
This
streak.
nigga, he's got super mean
He's
streak.
he's too far. Man.
He is too far. He goes
Dumb
left.
stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He only had 6 sacks.
Which is weird.
He just-
Only 13 quarterback hits.
But you know what though? Because he getting double teamed so much.
And see, people don't realize.
Yeah, but they got another play on that end. They have what's the kid name? That's a
That's why he's a beast.
yeah.
Because they double teaming Sue, so he's eating.
Yeah, he eating.
But you gotta think about this kid. He's supposed to. You gave him $90 million.
Yeah.
He's not living up to that. The only reason that he is number 7 because I think, and like Weezy was saying, this is gonna be a year for him. It's put up a shutout.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
His upper body strength is so amazing.
Stupid.
It's crazy.
He can stand up.
It's
He
crazy.
he can really do whatever on the D line.
It's time, Donkey Kong.
It's time, Donkey Kong.
It's time.
Now, what you finna say?
Go ahead.
Number 6,
Yeah.
Ziggy Ansah.
Ziggy.
Ziggy just been playing football like 5-6 years.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
we don't know
insane.
yet. We don't know. He had a great year though.
He had 14 and a half sacks.
That's a
With
lot.
that's a breakout
That's a
year.
lot.
Playing on a defensive team.
He's
No,
only gonna
nobody.
get better.
Yeah.
Because the reason he's only get better because he's only been playing football for a short amount of time, so he's
Exactly.
hungry. He wants to get better. It's not like he was always good and then he did that, so now like whatever. He knows he has to keep working to get better.
You gotta work
better
at
believe
it.
they keeping him out there.
Just don't trust him. And you know why? Just don't trust him. But I just don't trust him. But at the same time, Ziggy Ansah can play. No.
He said it.
What?
No, okay, I thought you said.
No, I just don't trust him. No.
I thought he said.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But seriously. Nah, please don't. But yeah, Ziggy Ansah, this is going to be the year for him. I'll say 15, 16 and a half sacks. It's just that Detroit team, they're going to be so bad because they lost Calvin Johnson. They're going to
That's
be.
a lot of sacks.
Then let me ask you this though before we go on.
Okay.
Because think about all the Hall of Famers
Mm-hmm.
who come from the D-line pass. Are we seeing this amount of sacks in the NFL now because it's a pass-heavy league?
Almost definitely.
Think about it. The boys back then, they were doing these sack numbers when it was a running league.
Sure
They were
was.
still getting to the quarterback.
Yeah.
Now it's so many opportunities because it's a passing league.
Yeah.
They pass the ball a lot. So should the bar be set high? Like when you hear 14 sacks, it's like,
That's a lot, coach.
yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, if 70% of the game you're throwing the ball 50 times,
It's true.
they
It's
give you-
easy.
yeah,
It's, you get more
that's what I'm
chance.
saying.
But you also got to look at it's hard to sack these quarterbacks. You
Sure
talking
is.
about Cam?
That's true
I'm talking
too.
about.
You got zone blocking now.
It's
Yeah.
hard to sack these quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So I mean,
It kind of even out.
yeah.
Yeah. Number 5,
Mm-hmm.
Muhammad Wilkerson.
I mean, yeah, mom, yeah.
Muhammad Wilkerson.
Yeah.
Listen, he just got paid. Just got paid Friday night.
Mhm.
Listen, Muhammad Wilkerson is one of those players where when he got drafted, I was thinking he was going to be good, but I didn't think he was going to be this good. Like, he only had 12 sacks, but you look at it, him and Donkey Kong play the same position.
All right.
Donkey Kong had 6.
Double up.
He had 12.
Double up.
23 quarterback hits compared to, I think, 12, 13 that Donkey Kong had.
See what I'm saying?
Keep calm, so-
So it's one of those things, and they're double teaming Wilkerson too.
Yeah.
So to have a player like that on the Jets team, you still got the great Darrelle Revis. On the linebackers, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you have this kid, and he's an All-Pro. So I say, first team All-Pro, he was second team last year, but I think this is the year where, well, I don't know, ain't no way where he's gonna get past Aaron Donald at D tackle.
Ain't no way.
There's no way.
No, sir.
Let's move on to Geno Atkins,
Gino.
Georgia Bulldog, right?
Yeah.
He went to Georgia.
Yeah.
I think he went to Georgia. This is a run stopper. You got him and Dunlap right there beside each other. Listen,
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Tough.
Listen,
Tough.
he just can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
Geno Atkins can play a full year towards ACL, had shoulder problems, but just look, he had 58 quarterback hurries. And we're looking at that with Muhammad Wilkerson, and Donkey
Right.
Kong, they double and tripling that.
Right.
So Geno Atkins with that defense, got my man Reggie Nelson still out there playing
Shit,
safety.
man.
Pac-Man still
Weezy
there.
boy, Pac-Man.
The crazy man Vontaze Burfict.
All the way through.
That's my guy. I like
He grown.
Vontaze Burfict,
He
man.
grown.
Watch it first. He could be really, really good.
He could be like for real good.
Really good.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying, he was good at Arizona State.
Yeah,
He's just nuts.
he's just
He grown.
insane.
He's
Yeah.
grown. He all the way.
But yeah, the thing is, the next person, Coach Lockboy.
That's my man.
Talk about your boy, Coach.
My man Khalil Mack. Y'all was like, Coach, he ain't gonna be that good.
Well, he played at Buffalo, so it's kind of hard to see what was really going on.
I saw that one.
That's your man.
That.
That's your man.
But
That's your
man,
guy.
15 sacks.
Yeah.
That's what we talking about. We didn't know he lined up on the line.
Hell no, I didn't know.
I didn't either. I mean, I know he sometimes he get on the end or do it, but
Yeah.
he just changed the game on defense. He can cover, speed, he can step back. They use him sometimes to step back
And he
drop
still
back
had
and cover.
77 tackles.
It's crazy. Oakland gonna be good in the future, man.
He plays standing up, man. That D-line and linebacker thing is just so.
Yeah, I mean, we had to split it up in the turn, but at the same time, I mean, with the
Yeah, he's a
3-4-4-3,
monster. He's a monster.
Khalil Mack is a dog.
Let's just see him repeat it.
I want to see another year. Of
Yeah,
this.
let's see him repeat
Yeah.
it.
15
Yeah,
sacks.
you finna get somebody coming at you every single play.
Oh yeah, no,
Two,
he's yeah,
a running back and probably somebody gonna chip you too. A tight
Yeah.
end gonna chip you. We're
But
gonna see.
they looking for you.
Yeah.
yeah, but I think he's gonna get 20 sacks this year.
20?
Nah.
What's the record? Like
He
22?
get 20 sacks.
26,
Your defense
Who
is
had
MVP.
26?
25. Strange.
Straight had 22 when I see.
Yeah, 22. That's
yeah,
the record.
I did. I could say everybody had no 26.
Brett Favre laid down for him.
That's weak.
Yeah, like,
It's only 22?
Yeah, ain't no 26. That's a lot of sacks.
That's a lot of sacks.
26.
That's that Madden. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Listen, you know,
Yeah, 26.
oh, listen, what I'm trying to tell you. Who's my DN? That was a dog. I'm gonna tell you exactly who he is.
Creative player.
Oh yeah, he's definitely
Sure.
creative, but he was
He's
coming off that
7 foot
end. Then it was Kane Reaper.
Oh,
Shout out to
Kane
Kane.
Reaper.
Kane Reaper come off that end.
That's over with.
Boop, 6'11",
It's over with.
How much did he weigh?
300.
Over with.
He was coming off that end.
Faster, too.
Coming off the end.
Faster.
Listen, boom, boom. Shoot, now.
That's your head tag. That's your head
Boom,
tag.
boom. Yeah, but let's move on to Aaron Donald. That's what I was trying to tell you about Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, listen, is the best D tackle we have seen since Warren Sapp.
It's a big statement.
I'm telling
You got
you.
a lot to live up to.
Listen, man.
You got a lot to live up to now.
Like this, he's top 5 in the league as overall players.
You do remember Vince Wilfork, right?
He's better than him, bro. He's faster. Now Vince bigger.
You got a lot to live up to.
Listen, man. He had 11 sacks.
You got a lot to live up to.
Listen, man.
Can you do it again?
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's
Yeah.
a better outcome too.
He better than him.
That's a big statement. He's the
I'm
next
Aaron-
best defensive tackle since Warren Sapp.
Aaron Donald is the best. He's clearly the best D tackle in the NFL right now. It's not even close. Vince Wilfork was a good one. And then you said Donkey Kong was when Donkey Kong was Donkey Kong.
When Hainsworth was Hainsworth.
Yeah, Hainsworth.
Oh, yeah,
Come on now.
Hainsworth was
He was
tough.
just thrown like your boy.
Yeah, but smart. Aaron Donald's smart
Yeah.
football player.
Yeah.
So he's out there, and then he gets Quinn back this year.
And that's gonna help.
He had
That's gonna help.
Nick Fairley
Ooh,
beside him last year.
Ooh, they gonna have the Arizona Cardinals line.
Run up on the rims, man.
They ain't got no quarterback.
They gotta go.
Rookie, man. He gonna go through the rookie.
They lost Janoris Jenkins. That hurt.
Yeah.
They hurt.
Because now they can throw the ball on.
Yeah. They lost Janoris. Number 1.
Weezy's boy.
We used to say this guy's better than
Lawrence-
Lawrence Taylor,
No,
Derek
no,
Thomas.
no.
Yeah, he did.
No, I'm saying, so who is it?
Reggie White. He said he's the best defensive person that we've
I've
seen.
I get what you're saying.
I've seen.
He has a chance to be.
Yeah,
If he
that's
stays on track with what he's doing now, which we haven't seen him fall off yet. Now, he did get injured. He could be out 6 to 10 weeks.
Really?
He could be out anywhere from 6 to 10 weeks. If he's out 6 weeks, he'll just miss 1 game. If he's out 8 weeks, he'll miss 2 games. If he's out 10 weeks,
He got hit in training camp?
nah, he has
Nah,
surgery.
That's right, he had that
If
surgery.
he misses 10 weeks, he'll come back in like week 4.
He's a monster. We'll see.
Nate, 17.5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, 76 tackles.
Derek Thomas had 7 sacks in 1 game. He did it twice. You mean to tell me J.J. Watt can do that, dog?
Probably so.
7 sacks. in one game. He
ain't
did it
done it.
twice.
He ain't done it, but I'm not.
He's
saying-
not ever gonna do that. He's
Oh.
no Derrick Thomas. He's no Lawrence
He's-
Taylor.
he just jinxed him.
No, you want
What's
to
the
tell
most
me.
he's ever had in the game? No.
Who, J.J. Watt?
Yeah.
Probably like 3 or 4.
What it is? He does a lot more than sack though. That's what it is.
Yeah, they line him up. They line him up all over the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
Nah, this is what I'm trying to tell you. He's crazy.
Yeah.
He got 74.5 sacks since he came in the league.
That's
Since
what I'm saying.
2011.
So,
Like, that's work.
so that's what I'm saying. That's what we just saying. If he keeps up what he's doing every year, he'll go down as one of
You
the.
gotta think of the all-time record though. It's 200.
He's only been in the league, what, 5 years?
5
6
years.
Yeah, he came out of Wisconsin. Then he went to go work some fast food joint.
So if he doubled, that'd be one
Then
forward.
When he came out of Wisconsin, he didn't play football his rest his following year.
Oh, you talking about college?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we double up right now, put him at 140.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna hurt him.
You gotta think Bruce Smith, man. Listen,
His
man.
injuries.
Bruce Smith when he got 200 and them things.
How long Bruce Smith played for?
Played forever.
He played forever in a
Yeah,
day.
he got 200 sacks.
Got 200 sacks.
He played forever in a day though.
Played forever.
How many years J.J. Watt got? 140?
No.
74.
Oh, 74.
You know, he had 17.5 sacks.
He would have to. So
He might get 200.
130. He would have to play.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, bro.
He would have to play.
He won't get 150.
He would have to play like 7 years.
Yeah.
But 175.
Averaging about
15.
14,
Yeah.
13 sacks. 7 more years.
That's not hard to do for J.J.
It's hard to do for a human being, dog. You mean to tell me
I'll
10
be
years?
dangerous.
Yeah, but y'all talk about this guy's not just, it's just so you know he's a regular defensive lineman.
He's-
I'm not
he's
talking-
not.
He's the best out there.
He's the best defensive lineman in the league
So,
right now.
Yeah,
so
I
why
give you
can't
that.
why can't we say it's hard for the best person to do it?
Because I don't think he's going to have the
Yeah,
same
the longevity.
career. Yeah,
Dude,
because
in
of
his 10th
injuries.
year, he's not going to be
Back-
getting 14
Back
sacks.
surgery?
Yeah, it's done.
We'll see.
That's a big surgery.
Yeah.
He's the best to do it.
That's
say that
like
shit.
that's serious. That's disgusting. You say
That's like saying Bo Jackson is the best running back to do it.
He's the best we've seen doing it so far, guys.
I just said a man got 7 sacks twice in one game. You mean to tell me that ain't the best player you've ever seen play?
I didn't see Derrick Thomas.
That's your problem. That's your damn problem.
So just say he's the best
And that's what he been saying. And that's stupid because you saw hella people. Strahan was a beast.
I saw Reggie White a little bit.
You saw Warren Sapp dominated D tackle.
He been in one side.
Move on to the linebackers.
Moving on to linebackers, DeMarcus Ware. Now he almost made this list. DeMarcus Ware, he just old as hell.
Right.
He just old as hell.
Oh, DeMarcus should have made the list. He's number 7 for sure.
Ain't no
No,
way.
they're not over.
We're gonna
Right, we're gonna
get
get there. But no, there's no way. You know this dude's old, right?
Yeah, he's old.
You know he only
this.
had 25 tackles, right?
He's only 25.
7.5 sacks.
He couldn't make the list. I tried.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
tried.
you know, it's just one of those things where he's good, but he's on the decline.
Yeah.
It's
No.
people that deserve
All
it.
the time.
Yeah,
He had his run.
yeah.
We done his list 4 or 5 years ago.
So how long he been playing?
DeMarcus Ware has played in the league. He had to get drafted in 02,
Yeah.
01.
He been in the league for a while.
So
He's been for a while.
he's still getting 7 sacks.
Yeah.
You think J.J. Watt couldn't get 7 sacks if he's playing 14, 15 years?
He needed 14, fam.
I'm just saying, like, so he can't get, J.J. Watt can't get 10 sacks.
He's had injuries.
DeMarcus Ware been playing in the league 10 years.
He's
Got
had-
in 2005.
He's had different numerous injuries. That slows your career
It's gonna
down.
slow you down. Just gonna slow you down. Let's move on to Bobby Wagner. Now, there's a lot of players that's great on defense for the Seattle Seahawks, but you look at Bobby Wagner and you say, I think he's one of the catalysts from the the front 7 for
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
Middleman in defense, just an all-around great player in that defense. But I think with Bobby Wagner, he looks so good in that defense.
Yeah.
Mainly due to the fact of all the pieces with Cam,
Right.
with Richard Sherman, with Earl Thomas, with Michael Bennett. So he's good, but you put him in Houston, he won't look like that.
He only had half the sack though.
Yeah, because he's covering now. He do a lot of covering.
That's true.
Though. Yeah.
That's true.
Moving on to Sean Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Lee, listen.
Hey.
Sean Lee's one of the toughest linebackers. He's like, he tore every bone or ligament ever, and he just can't stay healthy, dog. Ball hawking linebacker, dog. He's
Unfortunate.
just unfortunate.
That's what he is.
Just him and Thomas Davis, just
Right.
unfortunate situations for
Yeah.
sure. And Anthony Barr too,
Yeah.
from Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Really good linebacker. I think he's the prototypical new age linebacker. 6'5".
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
How you 6'5" playing linebacker?
Crazy.
Stupid fast. Yeah, he's just everywhere. He should have made the list, but still kind of young, so he has a next. But maybe in the 2016, well 17.
Right.
Let's see. It's on him.
And last but not least, Clay Matthews, who we talked about, had a down year
Right.
in 2014 or 2015, but only had 6.5 sacks.
Yeah.
Come on,
But
man.
he's a linebacker.
That means he
But
covers too, though.
yeah, covers. But at the same time, he was on the line to blitz too. He was doing. He was blitzing. So he's going to be more floating. They can put him back in his own position, moving around. So he'll be more impactful. But he barely missed it for sure.
Yeah, it's close.
That's close.
And I'm gonna be hot about that.
He'll be all right for sure.
Didn't he move the middle linebacker last year?
Who's that?
Clay Matthews. That's what probably hurt him.
Yeah, he moved it to play. Yeah.
He put him to play middle.
Yeah.
That's hard to play middle.
It's hard. Then they moved him to blitz too on the outside too, so it's tough. Let's move on to the list. Navarro Bowman.
Niner. He's a niner. He plays with a linebacker.
Listen.
Go.
Can you imagine? Remember when it was him and Pat Willis at middle right there?
Man.
Pat Willis talking about coming back.
Pat Willis, it's over with. Congratulations. You had a hell of a run.
Them two boys together right there.
Rough. That was rough right there.
That's
Woo.
when the defense was.
That defense was locked down.
That would call it locked
Oh.
down.
Locked down. Alvin Smith on the outside. You had
Yes.
Justin Smith on the other side.
It's just unfortunate we had Alex Smith a lot of them games.
Sure did. Boy. But he came back this year after a terrible knee injury.
Oh, that was a bad.
Disgusting. Ended up being a Pro Bowler, covering the field, just playing on a bad team right now.
154 tackles. Shit. 154 tackles?
You said last year?
And he played
Woo.
every game.
Smart.
It's work, man. It's just his range.
Yeah, he can
Can't,
cover.
he just
Sideline
man,
to sideline.
154
That's
tackles.
what you supposed to do.
And 116 of them with solo stops.
That's even crazy.
Come on, man.
Big time.
Yeah, big time. Moved on to number 6, Justin Houston. He would have
He was
been,
going to hire on my list.
yeah, he would have been hired mainly. He's coming off a big time injury, though.
Yeah.
So, led the league in sacks in 2014. So,
Unblockable when he's healthy.
Right.
unblockable. I agree with that. Just like Robert Quinn. Watch what he do. Just watch what Robert Quinn do. I'm telling you now. But when healthy, he's amazing, for sure. But with this injury, don't really know what he's going to do.
Right.
I really think that Navarro Bowman is actually better than him, but we'll put him at 6
They
for
think
sure.
should be good too.
The Chiefs.
If they can sign Eddie Brady, man.
Well, they got him back,
Why
but
would they want to pay him? Well, I understand. Yeah, they worried about what you call it coming back.
They got him, Tom Ali.
talk about
Ali.
yeah, he old though.
You think everybody.
Yeah, no, for real. In football, when you old,
Yeah, but you old, but
you got to play for the moment,
You
right?
still produce.
Yeah, I get it. Number 5, Levante David,
Right.
Bucks, Cole.
Hell of a year.
Hell of a year.
147 tackles.
Yeah, 3 picks, 3 sacks.
Touchdown.
Yeah,
Pick was a pick 6.
and he run a 4.6,
Ooh,
playing linebacker.
That's a move.
Come on, man.
Hawking down.
Nah, first team All Pro. It's just his second season, dog.
I'm running 460.
See what I'm saying?
You have to be an amazing athlete to play football now.
Yeah.
That's why you can run a corner. Imagine a linebacker running a 4.6 hitting you. Whew.
Then they got my dog VH3 out there now in Tampa, playing corner.
He little
His-
like that.
So it's Joe Hayden. He's ready though.
He's ready.
Listen,
DHP ready.
listen.
Just
Watch
don't
what
get in the red
VH3
zone.
do.
He's strong too.
Just don't get in the red
Man,
zone.
I ain't gonna lie, put Treadwell on him in that red zone last year against Ole Miss. He whooped my boy.
Ain't nothing
But
you can
listen,
do.
ain't nothing he can do.
Yeah.
He 5'11",
A regular field. Outside the red zone.
and he gonna hit you.
Got
Oh,
your hands full.
yes, sir. Number 4, Thomas Davis. Now, he's my favorite linebacker in the NFL. Coming off, he broke his arm
Play.
before the Super Bowl. Played. He's just a consummate professional dog.
Mhm.
Tore both his ACLs.
That's crazy.
Tore his left one twice.
Yeah, he got
And
bounce
like-
back power.
Yeah, nah, he's crazy. But I would say Luke Kuechly is their best defensive player,
Yeah.
but Thomas Davis is their most important, for sure. And he's 100 years old, still playing at a real high
67
level,
years
dog.
old. Yeah, he
Yeah.
got 100+ tackles.
Yeah.
5.5 sacks.
At 33, you're not supposed to be moving like that.
And 4 picks.
Everywhere, dog. Yeah, for sure. Number 3, my dog, Jamie Collins. Now listen, nobody really talked about Jamie Collins 2 years ago, but me. He's my guy. Listen, man.
What's Cleveland too?
Oh, I forgot where Jamie Collins went. I just gotta look at that. But nah, you look at this kid, you say 5.5 sacks, 89 tackles, he was everywhere. 5 forced fumbles.
What's playing?
Yeah.
What's the Patriots?
What the Patriots gonna do this year?
Remains to be seen.
Oh, Jimmy got sold.
Jimmy gonna do it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a problem. They're gonna win all 4 of those games. Jimmy
You know
gonna
what?
kill. Watch.
They never win
You
off
know,
of.
Tom Brady and Josh Gordon come back the same day, and they play each other.
Yeah.
Watch what Josh do.
They never win off of games. I don't see it.
Telling you, man.
I don't see it. They play Arizona.
Right. My dog Jimmy.
I think, matter of fact, I think
Arizona.
Arizona's the first game. He's not ready for that line. Not game
Play
one.
Arizona game 1.
I think that's game 1. I'm not going to look that up.
Listen, man.
They play the Jets in that series. I mean, in the first 4 games.
But with you got the defense, this guy's on defense, man. Jamie Collins is the Patriots' defense, man. Run up on him.
We will see.
You hate, hey man, when you hate my guys, you don't go hard on Coach Lock guys like you go on my guys.
But you just think your guys are Pro Bowlers, man, off the jump.
They play Arizona game 1. He's not ready for that line. And it's prime time.
Yeah, that's the
Them bright lights.
And then they play the Dolphins, the Texans, and the Bills. They're gonna beat all of them.
It's bright.
Now,
The
the
Bills?
Bills always get in trouble that first
I'm
game.
telling you.
They're gonna beat them.
All right.
Jimmy though. Jimmy though.
They're going to lose the first game.
Will it be a quarterback controversy?
No.
Yeah, it was a quarterback controversy. And they drafted him in the 2nd round. They drafted him in the 2nd round.
That fifth game, Tom Brady will get his job back with no.
Oh yeah, no question. But for sure, listen, Jimmy Garoppolo can play.
Now, that he
He playing for another team.
He
Right?
played for another team. Yeah, for sure.
This is
the-
time to shine.
The number 2 person, Von Miller,
Mm-hmm.
only had 11 sacks.
Only 35 tackles.
But listen, he affected the game that much.
Just athletic.
Oh, he's stupid athletic. And he's dating Crystal Westbrook.
Is he?
Look at your face. Oh, how about that?
You
He
winning.
won the good fight.
That ain't nothing just being Super Bowl.
That Super Bowl MVP.
That's all it is. Getting paid. That's
Right.
all it
And
is.
he raised it. He raised the chicken farm.
You know what I hate? I hate those glasses you wear.
Yeah,
I
look at
hate
Zez.
those glasses. I hate them.
Zez. That's not a good look.
You won't.
He owns the chicken farm.
And he just got paid.
Respect the chicken farm, man.
Chases chickens.
Respect it.
Yeah, he does.
We're training.
Yeah, I see it. He chases chickens.
For training.
He can catch them too.
In training.
But-
It's like them boys in Florida chase rabbits.
Yeah, that's right. Catch your
What's the difference? I'd rather check a rabbit and chicken. They got them claws and all that,
I
man.
would chase chicken and a rabbit.
Man, that chicken
I won't
cut
catch a
you.
rabbit. I won't catch a
Yeah,
rabbit.
but that chicken will cut you up with them claws on them. Shit.
And last but not least,
This is
Luke
my
Kuechly.
guy.
It's your guy.
It's my guy.
Luke, your guy, coach.
My man.
Luke Kuechly. He's the best linebacker in the league.
Ain't no question about it.
Ain't no question.
Ain't no question about it.
He's just a player,
He
man.
can do it all.
Everywhere, cover, he can tackle. He's just a prototypical linebacker. He's Alvin Mack from the program.
Yeah.
Sure. Running back and block him.
Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no.
I just remember seeing on his first hand was Boston College. They used to give us so many fits.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, gonna be cold to get to the league.
man. Nah, he's just prototypical. I wish we had him. We got him. We had him with Pat Willis.
Yeah. That's exactly what. Well,
What's our record this year?
I gotta see the exact schedule.
It don't matter. We got the worst schedule.
We got the worst schedule this year.
Yep.
Well, that means we'll win 6 games.
Who's gonna start game 1?
Cap.
Yeah, he's gonna start them boys off and then Chip Kelly's offense just see who goes.
He should kill. He should kill. They
Yeah.
did my dog so
I don't know
wrong.
why receivers.
I guarantee that's what's gonna hurt him.
We got Tor.
to?
Got Tor.
Who we gonna talk
Anquan
to?
gone.
Who we gonna talk to?
That's because that packing guy.
Yep, he's still there.
He going to play.
He ain't got no choice.
Yes.
That's the only
He
thing
got
that hurts
no
him.
corners.
So the number 1 D lineman, J.J. Watt.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 linebacker,
Luke.
Luke Kuechly. The last installment next week.
Next week.
Corners and safety.
Secondary.
And
That's, yeah, you want to talk about tricky? It's gonna be just tricky these D line.
Just to get it to 7.
That's gonna be super tricky. Shit.
But yeah, nah, it's another one in the books, fellas.
Y'all hit us up, man. Let us
Yeah.
know. Who you think your top 7 is?
We didn't have any. You know, people were scared of this.
Because it was so tricky.
It's tricky, man.
It was
People
tricky.
scared of the
He's
D
not
line.
ready to get past this thing, man, because college football is 30 some days away.
Right around the corner.
You know, this is the last weekend we'll have with no football. This is until January.
That's a good feeling.
Hall of Fame game next week.
That's a good feeling.
This is
Appreciate
the
it.
last.
Hey, good.
Think about that, man. They
Until
only do
January.
1 week of training camp and they start preseason.
Start preseason.
That's crazy. 1 week and then you playing that? Well,
Yeah.
2 weeks. This week, all this week. Well, now some started.
The
Wednesday,
20th
Thursday.
Wednesday. This is the last full weekend with no football until January.
It seems like the other day we were talking about football is so far away.
Yeah, and then we basketball it out, but we gotta get some Well, you know what? We might have to
We'll do
a little basketball.
yeah. Not
What?
a few times.
You and what Olympics start?
August
Fifth? Open
5th,
ceremony.
6th, something like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, open ceremony is Wednesday.
Yep.
Wednesday night.
Yep.
I believe it's one of they don't quote me on that.
So last night was the fourth time.
There's one more. I got one more. Maybe two more.
My boy Kyrie killed him.
No.
Yeah.
You seen the video where they sing the
I
white
was
chick
just
song?
about to bring it up. Mello looking.
And Melo was like, man, I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old. They were singing the white chick song.
Like they was singing, laughing on the plane, and Mello in the corner like
He just ready to go home.
he's
Man.
is he recording it right now?
Nah, I ain't regretting it. They have a good time.
Ain't nothing that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like ain't nothing like those road trips with your
Yeah,
team.
for
Like
sure.
that's what the best
Those-
trips are made.
China, wherever they going, Japan,
What?
Beijing, wherever they going,
What?
wherever they going.
Do you know the Olympics song?
It's Rio.
Rio, Charlotte.
Where's Rio at, Weezy?
Like, I didn't know what Rio was.
No, you didn't. You didn't know what the Olympics
It
was.
just slipped my
Man,
mind.
you said Beijing, China.
Yeah, 2008.
What? Get him. Hey man,
Y'all ready to go back?
tell a friend.
2008.
Tell a friend.
to tell a friend.
To tell a
To
friend.
tell Weezy what 2012 Olympics
For
were.
sure, man.
Tell me, please, baby.
Jeez.
Get us out of here,
Man,
man.
let's go, man. Jeez, let's go. Let's go.
What up?
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on prior episodes, visit the SoundCloud page. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.